हाँ, आवाज आ रही है? Am I audible? Am I audible? Can you just tell me out? I hope I am audible. Okay. Just a second. I'm just scratching my screen. I'm just adding. I'm just give me a sec. Just give me a second. No sound by the way. Okay, just a second. Just a second. Just a second. Okay. 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 Sorry. Okay. Just yes, audible. Okay. Actually, I was okay. First of all, it's a long time back, and never hope that we'll come back to YouTube with such experience. So that doesn't matter. But uh, let's move for all. Actually, today's video is just a second. I'm just coming out of the just a second. Just give me a second. Just, okay. Okay. Actually, I was having a piece of research on uh, the rate at which universe expands. Okay, I will tell about my all things personally. Just give me a second. For first of all, listen to me. Okay, just I'm just bringing the board. I will explain everything clearly, and you will all be guys. You will all be able to like clearly able to understand what I'm trying to do it. Just give me a second. Okay, I will just clear it everything in a while. Okay, I'm just giving it. Okay. Okay, and just give it extend that hooks. Yeah, super. I hope you're all able to able to see my screen, right? Just give me a second. Yes, super. Okay, just a second. I'm just able to clearly mention it. Okay, just mentioning it clearly. Okay, super. Just I was just having a piece of research on my. I was just researching on some planetary orbits and all other things. And suddenly, a few days back, I got some interesting results. I will explain how. Actually, I will not give the exact theory what I did, but yes, I will give an idea, so that a great scientist or a person who is enthusiastic and who has a good hand in cosmology can contact me, and further on we will decide what to do further because I made the papers and all, and so like I'm planning to send it further to some scientists and all, and even I sent it to I sent some mails to some international scientists and some international professors. These professors I have also sent the mails to some professors of Harvard University, Stanford University. Okay, so generally I am trying my best to give our approach. So actually I was from last 2 months I was involved in some research, and the research was based on at what rate universe expands. Actually the thing was that I was enthusiastic to know that uh, at what rate universe expands. This was a actually cosmology was the thing which grew out as my interest, and so I started studying about it. And so I studied about dark matter. I studied about the rate at which universe expands and all those things. So for I got the rate at which universe expands, and yes, that was literally interesting. That I will explain you how. Further on, I also got many properties of dark matter. I got all the properties of dark hole. I found the way dark hole was made. I found the composition of dark hole. I even found why the size of Mercury is shrinking day by day, or not day by day. It's shrinking at a very minor rate, but yes, it's shrinking. It's not a constant rate. I even found the rate at which universe expands, which is not constant, and I even found many other things. I even found the composition of universe, and I have a mathematical proof for this. Okay, I even found the weight of the matter which is responsible for the composition of 69% of universe. That weight is literally it was a huge mystery of cosmology. That was the matter behind that was the matter behind composition of universe, and I found the weight of that matter, and it's really a new discovery. So yes, we will move on further. I will just explain you how I did it. Uh, just let's say first of all, for before that I will like tell you that, let's say this is our sun. Okay, let's say this is our sun. Okay, and let's say this is our universe, like some orbitals or some like asteroids and all about around the sun. Okay, let's believe there's we don't like we know that there is nothing around the sun. Okay, there is no atmosphere, there is nothing at all. Okay, so let's say this is something around the composition of our sun, and this is around the orbits at which our planets move around. Okay, so I was just planning to explain that there is possible that at this area where there is nothing about the sun, there must be something. Okay, where there is nothing about, there must be something. Think out and move on my words further. Okay, so this something was the main thing I was talking about, and we know that what is dark matter. My research is based on 90%. My research is based on dark matter. Even I found all of the properties of dark matter. I will explain you how. So, what is dark matter? Let's move on further. Dark matter is the thing that composes that, according to some great scientists of the world, that comprises of that constitutes for the 69% of the universe, and according to some scientists, some great researchers and some researchers, uh, the dark matter density is constant throughout the universe, right? That called that density is constant throughout the universe. Okay, so that's also a new, that was a discovered thing. But using these researches, I tried to find out that if like I will explain you. I will give you a hint. What I did. I will give you a hint. What I did. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay. I will give you the hint. Definitely, I will give you a hint. What I did. Okay. Let's believe that. Okay. Just give me a second. Let's believe this is our universe. Everything black around. Okay. We know that universe. And let's make the scenario of the universe. I'm just not make. Let's believe that this is a universe and composition of stars and all. Okay. I'm just trying to do that materials and all. Okay. Okay. Let's believe this is our universe. Okay. It's not. Okay. Further on. And let's believe that in this universe, we are traveling at the speed of light. Okay. And we all know the one thing. Okay. I'm just trying to make something. Okay. Let's believe that this is us. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Just a second. Let's be in this universe, we are traveling at the speed of light this way. Okay. Uh, let's make it like this. Okay. And just this is the rate at which we are expanding further. Okay. Nice. Super. Okay. This is our speed. Okay. I'm just writing everything. Just focus on my words. Our speed. Let's imagine we can't travel at the speed of light currently, but yes, most of the things in science are based on imagination hypothesis. So yes, I took some imaginations according to current based researches, and these are not taken by myself alone. These are based on the current researches. Okay, so this is my speed, our speed, and let's believe that the universe is something like here, like when I'm this. Okay, just give me a second. I'll just make a block here and just okay. Yes, super. Okay, let's say this is the rate at which universe is expanding, and further on, universe is going like this. It's moving further on, further on, further on, further on, further on. Okay, this is the whole thing. Okay, right? Okay, I hope you got it. Now, we all know that when something is traveling at the speed of light, the thing stinks generally. Okay, we according to us, if the thing stinks generally. Okay, first of all, let me check that who all are watching this stream, because I generally want that some great scientist is watching this stream, because this is something that all the researchers should get to know. Okay, this is not something that's a small child can't discover. That when something is traveling at the speed of light, Okay, I got it. Okay, this is something that everyone should get to know about it. Okay, because I don't want this story to be like this. Like I definitely want that this story is put forward because I have a mathematical proof for it and mathematical derivation so for it. So I definitely believe that you will all understand about it. Let's move on further without wasting time. Okay, this is the rate at which universe is expanding. Bloom, 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 bloom. And we all know that I will explain you in every 10 to the power minus 35 seconds universe is two times is its size. Okay, this is the thing based on current research I'm telling. Okay, this is all based on current research, I'm not telling anything new. So this is just to know because these are things are all important for my research, and so I'm telling this. Okay. Okay, in every 10 to the power 35 second universe is two times its size. In 10 in let's say, okay, just give me a second. Let's say in 10 to the power minus 34 seconds. Okay, the universe is 10 to the power two times its size. 10 to the power minus 33 seconds. Universe is 10 to the power 30 times its size. Expansion rate of universe. I'm just telling you that this might be some expansion rate. As this is might be some based on like some assumptions and all, but this is not a current rate. This is the thing we are knowing today. Okay, this is no. This is all the things we know today about all. Okay, and now just imagine. Okay, only one person is watching this stream now, but hope so. This stream will get a great response for the. I just move further. Okay. Now just take that universe expansion rate. Definitely, if even if I'm traveling at speed of light, the universe is expanding faster than me. Okay. Even if I'm traveling at speed of light, the universe is expanding faster than me. Okay. Oh, this is the expansion rate of the universe. Going on, going on, going on. It moves further, 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 further. It goes on, goes on, goes on, goes on. Okay. Like this. Okay. Now, for my reference, I calculated that the speed of light of universe that expansion rate of universe is root 2 times of speed of light if I am trending with speed of light. And how I will not tell this until unless I got the correct rate for it. Okay, until unless I got a person who can understand my theory. I have the mathematical derivation, I have the perfect rate about this all. And even if I am having the perfected, I will not expose. I will not like tell it on YouTube on a social media website because I don't want anyone to steal this idea. So I will tell to a person who I feel that he's a sincere, and I will definitely tell it to a great research scientist who can understand this theory very well. Further on, I also just got to know that dark matter, which is literally dark, is a matter which doesn't exist on Earth. Like, because dark matter is everywhere in the universe where there is no atmosphere. I'm having all this proof. I'm having each and every proof for all of my theories. So there is nothing to like. I'm having mathematical proof for this also. There is nothing we can say that I'm telling wrong. So we have to be a damn like. I'm damn sure about it. So this dark matter. This is the most interesting thing in our universe. Okay, this dark matter. Okay, this dark matter, the most interesting thing in our universe, and the like biggest mystery of cosmology. I solved it. I will tell you how. Okay, this dark matter, I solved it in a way. I just take some assumptions that why Mercury is contracting, size of Mercury is decreasing every year. Okay, it's decreasing every year, but why? The biggest reason is why. Okay, I just calculated that. I was just like to explain that how, what was the main reason about that. So I just got to know that. Just a second. I'm just trying to expand this. Okay, just a second. Yeah, we are here with it. Okay. Yes. Just a second. Okay. Yeah, we are here. So just to calculate that, I found that The dark matter is a type of material. Dark matter is a type of material which creates a contraction and attraction force. Dark matter. Yes, this dark matter creates a attraction and a contraction force. And for this, even I also have a proof. So this dark attraction and contraction force is responsible for the expansion of universe and even for the contraction of planets like Mercury. Okay, even for contraction of planets like Mercury. Okay, Mercury. This was the main reason behind all these things. So we have to be damn sure about this. Okay, so for that I studied the nature of Mercury. I studied about many planetary orbits, and finally I got to know that my research was 100% accurate. So let's move in further for that. I will just okay, okay. So I'm not able to fill it with. Okay, that doesn't matter to me. This one, yes. Okay, so for that, I just further looked on sun, our the gaseous huge giant sun. Okay, we know that sun is a gaseous giant, and we approximate the estimate left life of sun is 7.3 billion years. After which we know that sun will, according to some theories, the sun will end and like it will lose all of its rays because it will run off the hydrogen fuel because of which it's going on. But according to my belief, the sun is also composed of dark matter, and we can only comment upon this only and only if you know all the properties I discovered. According to my properties which I discovered related to dark matter, the sun follows some guidelines which are definitely matched in all this. And the main thing which I proved through which I proved all these theories and laws is my derivation, which I can't tell to anyone. And until and unless you have my derivation, you can't do anything. Okay, you have to know the derivation I proved for all those things. And like you have to you have you are you it's necessary that you have all these derivations and all, otherwise you won't be able to get any of these things. Okay, so now further on, let's move. Let's believe universe is like this. We have I just assume that universe is like a balloon which is expanding. Okay, and we know that there is no atmosphere in the universe. Okay, there is no atmosphere. Okay, there is no atmosphere. No atmosphere means no atmospheric pressure. Remember the things I'm telling about. Okay, no atmosphere, no atmospheric pressure. Okay, so how is the universe expanding? That's the main start. That's the main thing. So like there must be a particle in the universe responsible for all this particle. And if this particle is traveling faster than speed of light, then this particle isn't normal matter. I will explain to us like if someone is interested in my theory, then you can kindly contact me through my Gmail ID I provided in the description. So just go through my email ID, and so if you get the email ID, so if you go through my email ID, I will explain you each and everything. Just go through my email ID. I will explain you how I proved this particle. I also got to know about the nature of this particle, and this is very interesting, superbly interesting. So we have to know about this nature of this particle. Okay, that's also a required thing. If we get to know about the nature of particle, we will able to get about the nature of universe. I found the properties of particle as that this particle. Okay, just imagine that when universe started expanding, then universe was made. It wasn't like universe started expanding and the particles were made, and it first started traveling at the speed of light. There must be a point in when these particles responsible for the expansion of universe were traveling at the speed of light, at c speed of light. There must be a point when these particles must be traveling with the speed of light. Remember this thing. This is the core of this universe you have to understand. And at that point universe must be and that point universe must be a place which can be explored, but today it can't be explored because the rate is continuously accelerating. So but still, if we take a case that we are traveling at the speed of light, and when at what respect the universe will be expanding to us, that the if we find that rate, then each and everything is possible. Because okay, I'm just checking it out. Okay, actually, I will tell you, I found the rate at which universe expand with respect to us, and that rate was root two times the speed of light I told you. And even that, I also got to know that a universe is expanding of a particle that don't have a mass. That's the main start, like that may be a tragedy for you all, because I am not showing my papers on YouTube now, because it doesn't seem me to show such things, because there must be people who are not interested in such things, generally who are not interested in such things. So I'm not showing my research papers to them. Okay. Like if you are interested in science, then just watch my video and just share this video as much as possible, guys, because only by your efforts we will be able to find the data which universe expands. Okay, so now it's time to know you that what is space-time belt. Space-time belt is the thing for because of which there's a time lagging in universe. I explain you what. Okay. Uh, we know that like universe is like a blanket in which if you put a heavy ball, let's mean that's a sun, that will contract the time. That's why if you have watched the film Interstellar, the time there were some, okay, let's forget Interstellar. There must be some planets on universe where there must be a difference between time on earth and time on like time on earth and time in space. And if we are traveling at the speed of light in the universe, then it might be possible that if we come back to on Earth, and if we come back to the Earth in 5 hours, there might be possible that the man on Earth must be of 65. Then man of on the Earth may be of 65 years of age if he was five when we started traveling. Even in 5 hours on in space, during which we were traveling at the speed of light, they might be equal to 65 years for a person, 60 65 years to a person on Earth. This time lagging is because of space-time belt, and according to me, this space-time belt is also a result of dark matter. Okay, let's understand what space-time belt clearly. Okay, we'll be able to the people who are not who don't know about such things, they might be able to get a clear point. But I am talking about. Just give me a second.
Space itself.
Okay. Screen capture. I'm just trying to. Okay. Screen. Okay, I hope you're able to see my screen.
He hypothesized that in space, perhaps a straight line is not the shortest path between 2 points, and that perhaps in the presence of mass and energy, space somehow becomes curved.
You are saying that like it's like a blanket. If we curve this blanket, okay, just let's say this is a blanket and that's okay. Let's say this is the blanket we are talking about, okay, and let's imagine that if I put a curve on this blanket, and this curve will put a difference in the time. Okay, this curve will put a difference in the time. Difference in the time means that this curve is the reason behind why there is, like, why every second on earth is every day on earth is every second at this point. Okay, just for the example, take just throw a heavy ball on your blanket, and just try to throw some crazy balls around the blanket. Then these balls, the movement of these small balls around that heavy ball will be like this in some in the circular orbits, and this movement is the movement of a planet in the universe. I hope you are able to understand what I'm trying to say or trying to explain. Okay, just this is the movement of these planets around this planetary this movement. They move, and this is circular motion. I'm just above you are able to understand what I'm trying to explain. And this is the curve which is generally made. Okay, I hope you all must be like this. We all know those things. So according to my theory, this curve curve is made of dark matter. Even now, you all must be all like confused more that wow, how I commented upon this. But yes, I also have a proof for this, and I said, nah, I have a proof for all this. I can prove all this within the like, but I will not explain it on YouTube because I don't wanted this important content to be spread like hell. So I will want like some research scientist uh, is I will like to give this such information to a research scientist. Okay.
that the shortest path the light can take is a curved path. This was the key insight.
This is like space-time curve is like a blanket. Okay, I hope you are able to understand what I'm trying to say. Space-time curve is like a blanket, and this blanket is responsible for each and everything in this universe. And so we have to be sure about this blanket as a whole. Okay, there's nothing else, but yes, this blanket is the main thing we have to be sure about. I hope you guys are you are able to understand what I'm trying to explain here. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So this was the all thing I was trying to explain you all, and this was the main thing I was talking about. Because the thing is that if we just focus on what was the constitution of universe when it started initially, we will be able to get to know that there must be a particle of identical mass which is responsible for all this, and this is the particle which I found, and I found all the properties of such particle, and so my theory is definitely true because my theory has been approved by ISRO scientists. I even showed my theory to some scientists of ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, and but because they were not having any professor related to cosmology, so I was not able to contact even. I even contacted to IIT Delhi. But yes, again I got any response because they were all confused about this, and even though they were not able to found any mistake in this. Okay, no one was able to found any mistake in this because there is no mistake. Okay, there is no mistake in it. But still, I am showing this on YouTube because now I wanted a great scientist, a big scientist, to have a look on my theory, and so have a look on my mathematical proof that is V is equals to under root 2c, that is the expansion rate of universe with respect to us if we are traveling at the speed of light. I hope you all are able to understand now what I was trying to explain, and this all was possible because of my curiosity and because of my interest in science. It might have been, not be possible if I would not have been such interest in science. So this was the whole thing I was talking about today. So yes. Definitely, I just believe that you are able to understand what I did, and this time was enough to make you all understand that what was the main theory main about. Okay, just give me a second. I'm coming in a while. I will further on explain you through what is the correct rate. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, I'm just bringing the all the things which I will be able to explain each and everything. Just give me a second. Okay, now I'm sharing the screen again. I hope you are able to get the. I'm just expanding it. Just give me a second, okay? I hope you are now able to see properly. I'm just bringing it a little closer more to the screen so you all are able to see everything all much clear, with much clarity, okay? Just bring everything on my profile. So let's say that universe was initially like this, and the universe was started expanding with a rate less than speed of light. Then there must be a time when universe was expanding at the speed of light. Then now we all know that universe is expanding faster than speed of light, so that is greater than speed of light. And even we know that the accelerating rate is not constant. Okay, so and even if the rate I got was not constant, the rate was like, just give me a second. Okay, even the rate I got was not constant. Okay, the rate was this is not okay. This was it was clear now. Okay, that rate was like okay. Just let me bring it even more closer. Even the rate I found was not constant. The rate was like the universe. If we are traveling at the speed of light, then universe with respect to us, the universe must be expanding with v is equals to root 2c. And if we put this equation in further derivations, and if I use some further derivations in all this, we will be able to understand that the mass is not possible. The mass of this particle is not possible at all, and this is another and a very interesting result for such things. Okay, then further on, if we move for it, uh, if further on if we move for it, we'll understand that universe is made of space-time belt, which results in a curve for all such things. Okay, and this curve, let's say this, you know that. Okay, just let me see. Every blanket is made of fabric. Okay, every blanket is made of a fabric. Such like that only. Such like that only. Our universe, space-time blanket, is made of matter. Made of matter having negative mass. Having negative mass. How I am commenting upon this? This mass is negative. Okay, this is not possible through a way. I also now again I have a mathematical proof that how this mass is negative, and so I have a mathematical proof that this mass is negative, right? Okay, that this mass is negative, and the mass of such particle is negative, then definitely it's possible that this mass doesn't exist on Earth, and this mass is related to antimatter, and such this was the discovery. And again, I will not able to show the mathematical proof for such things, but yes, I showed such things because I wanted you to understand that what was my theory about. And now I hope that you are all able to understand what was the theory about, and even showing it closer to you. Okay, this mass is a negative. Just click. Okay. So now I hope that you are all able to understand it, what was the theory about, and you are all able to understand that what I was trying to explain. So if you like the theory, kindly contact to me through my Gmail ID given below. Okay, kindly contact to me through my Gmail ID given below. And so we will be able to talk further. I will explain all of my theory through an online. I will be able to explain you all. I will explain you my mathematical derivations, show my research papers, and each and everything through an online meeting. So let's look forward, and goodbye for the day. I think that it was enough for today, and we even got enough results. But if you like the theory, please share this video as much as possible, because only with support I will be able to like explain the word what was my theory. And please, if a great scientist, if a scientist is researching on universe and planetary orbits, please talk to me. Please talk to me. I'll be glad, definitely glad. So this was all for today. Uh, Okay, goodbye.